It's New Year's Eve. I've always loved New Year's. It feels cleansing in a way. It's hard to work up the motivation to change yourself, but on the first day of a new year, everything's behind you. You're starting at 1. Anything you want is still ahead of you if you want it to be. Most people leave their resolutions behind after a few weeks, but I don't. I always stick to them. New Year's is important to me. It's the foundation of my life. I went outside to see the fireworks from a distance. We weren't setting any off on our own. We couldn't afford to put on a show. I wasn't sad, though. There was something about watching the fireworks in the distance go off, then feeling the shockwaves moments later that would put me in a trance. I was hopping on my trampoline, waiting and watching. Kept a close eye on my watch as it was almost midnight. The new year got closer and closer. I watched the seconds count down, and finally, time was up. Midnight. Right in the middle of my jump, the new year started. I immediately felt a shock through my entire body. It wasn't a firework. It was far too intense. I almost felt as though I was holding in midair, and time had stopped completely. I landed and laid down, trying to understand what I had just felt, when I heard a voice in my head. I knew by that voice it was none other than Jesus himself.
I need some cash to buy a Red Bull, hombre. $4.50, please, bro, please.
I took out $4.50 from my pocket and held it in my hand. One moment it was there, the next it was gone.
Yo, thanks, brother. I'm hang out.
I felt the Spirit of Christ exit my body. My pancreas trembled as his power left it. Stunned, I looked to the sky. He was flying through the sky, looking back at me with loving eyes. Suddenly, though, a mortar firework struck him and damaged his ankle. Moments later, he was completely gone. I went back inside confused. The next day was the first day of a new year. I picked up my phone to check messages. There on the front screen, a text from Biggie J himself.
Shit sucks, bro. Ankles broke, can't play volleyball.
Those words stuck with me forever, and probably will forever. I'm one of the biggest Lithuanian volleyball players today, and I have Biggie J to thank for that.